Hello, this is Chad Payne with Ballpark DJ. In this video on Ballpark DJ 2023, we're going to highlight many of the new features we've introduced this year in Ballpark DJ versions 16 and 17. We'll talk about the dark mode color theme, the new voice effects option, our new announcer Larry Gardner, the ability to create a team video, the soccer and lacrosse Super Voice offerings, and much more. And we'll do this by going through each of the 6 or 7 screens in Ballpark DJ and discussing the new features in each screen. On the main screen, you'll notice that the version number is now printed to the right of the Ballpark DJ logo at the top of the screen. If that version number is in black and white, then you're on the most recent version of Ballpark DJ. If you see that version number printed in red, then you're on an older version and you need to go to the App Store and update to the latest. One other thing that may have jumped out at you, the dark mode color theme. That's new in version 17. 3 advantages to dark mode. First, it's easy on the eyes. Second, it saves battery. And third, it looks pretty cool. You can get to the dark mode option by going to Actions, System Settings, and you'll see in the middle a color theme mode of light, dark, or auto. If you choose auto, then it will just match the color mode of the system settings of your operating system. Also in the System Settings window, you'll find a voice effects feature. That's a very exciting new feature that allows you to creatively apply a variety of effects to all the voice intros in Ballpark DJ. So you can take those amazing introductions that you received from our professional announcers and make them even cooler. We've got options for reverb, echo, pitch, speed, and gain.
Now, buddy, number 34. Brook Masters.
So have some fun experimenting with those. The top 3 options on the system settings for Bluetooth Assurance, Apple Music Assurance, and Enhanced Volume Restore are designed to help eliminate any issues with playback for your combination of Bluetooth speaker, device, and music source. So if you're having any sort of issue with playback of your music, please click on the Learn More button next to the Bluetooth Assurance and learn how you can make use of these 3. BA and AMA should be on by default, and EVR should be off by default. And finally, at the bottom of the system settings, you'll find the Playback Diagnostic option. That is used to diagnose any issues with delay during playback. If you're having such an issue, please click on the Learn More button to learn how you can use Playback Diagnostic to get to the bottom of any delay issues. On the subject of delay, going back to the team screen, you'll notice I have this team in 2-tap mode. In 2-tap mode now, between the 2 taps, we do everything possible to preload the music and minimize any delay you may experience once you hit the play button. So the first tap brings up the play button. We're already preloading the music. And once you tap that play button, you should experience minimal delay. If you do continue to experience delay, please revert to the Playback Diagnostics. But now the 2-tap button has 4 different advantages. It gives you a confirmation step. It prevents accidental tapping. It prevents clipping of the front end of the intro because of the Bluetooth wake-up situation, and it now reduces delay. In the Actions menu, you'll now find a Create Team Video option that allows you to make a very professional-looking team video, complete with team logo, team picture, and player pictures.
Stand up and make some noise for the Cambridge Bears. Number 12, Ryan Todd. Number 17.
Along the same lines, you now have the option in the Action Team Settings screen to show player photos. When that is turned on and you have a photo associated with each player, you will see that player's photo pop up when you play his introductions. Another very convenient feature you'll find in Actions Advanced. Import from playlist or albums. You can import an entire album or playlist into a team with one click. Let's go in here and let's continue and choose, we'll do an album. And I'm going to tap here to search for Matthew Kaminsky, the Braves organist. We're going to find one of his organ chant or organ sounds. I want to import album. And just like that, you have a full team ready to go with organ sounds that are appropriate for a game. I'm just going to play the organ scale chant. Good stuff. In the Edit Player screen, You'll notice the option to provide a player photo at the top left. There's 3 new play stop buttons to play the voice, the music, or both together. The soften music during voice option now works with all kind of music, including Apple Music. And at the bottom, the relative volume now has 12 different levels. In the edit or record voice screen, you'll notice bigger record, play, and stop buttons. There's an option to import external voicing into the voice component at the bottom left. And you have the option to turn the voice audio off if you'd like to play only music for this player. On the Edit Music screen, you'll notice that the start and length times are displayed in minute, second, and tenth of a second format. You also have a fade in music in addition to the fade out music that's always been there. But that fade in music is very convenient if you're starting the song anywhere other than the beginning of the song. You'll also notice a bigger play and stop button at the bottom. And on each screen, including the Edit Voice and Edit Music screen, you'll now notice the volume level shown at the top of the screen, as well as the version number. And in March of this year, we were excited to add Larry Gardner to our team of announcers. He's our 8th voice. He's the voice of the Rome Braves. He's got an amazing voice, and we're really excited to provide him as an option when you order professional voicing from Ballpark DJ. We've also now added soccer and lacrosse to our list of Super Voice sports. So if you have a son or daughter that plays soccer or lacrosse and you like professional introductions for their team, whether it be pregame introductions or announcing goals or other events, we've got you covered now with Super Voice for soccer and lacrosse. And when you get to the order page and you choose Super Voice, you'll now see those 2 sports available. And I know I've covered a lot of topics very quickly in this video, but over the coming weeks, I'll be releasing daily short videos to go more in depth on each of these topics. So look for those on our videos page on our website as well as all our social media platforms. And as always, if you have any questions about anything you saw in this video, please email us at support@ballparkdj.com. Thank you.